Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Opening night here in this brand new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Denard Span strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Hardy's there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Buster Posey takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. I mean, this is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, one away. To 2-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this goes right past him at short. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Joe Panic, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So it's first and second with two men gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 down, runners at first and swing, and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Machado.
In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. 2 gone. Ryan Braun gets his first cuts now.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. Andrew McCutcheon makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Grounded to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And two quick outs here in the second. Eduardo Nunez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Chris Davis. Cueto's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. One out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike two. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, second baseman,
Jonathan Scope is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Right fielder, number 8.
With one away, here's the right
Pence.
fielder, Hunter Pence. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Buster Posey will dig in. He singled his first time around. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Brandon Belt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and so far that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing.
The 1-0 pitch. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters. And they'll need him to get something going here. Cueto into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Pedro Alvarez gets his first shot here with a...
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous. And we'll see if they can take advantage of this.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. So stepping in, J.J. Hardy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pence has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Adam Jones is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it 2-1. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego. And now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. He will score, and the Orioles have tied it up. We're even at 1 apiece. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Up next for the Orioles,
Ryan Braun will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he got him, minimizing the damage. Joe Panik is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
second baseman, Joe.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gossman is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Striding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. To short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
For the Orioles, right fielder.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And taken in out there for the first out. Chris Davis in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, and it's 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Jonathan Scope stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angel Pagan heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Nope. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Denard Span stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Lifted in the air out to left. Braun has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Wieters comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. The throw into second. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. Pedro Alvarez, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there. J.J. Hardy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Cueto pauses. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Adam Jones steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is McCutchen, and that's the second out of the inning. Manny Machado will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hit to short. Underhanded flip. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Davis is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
That's
2-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ryan Braun Gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Hence has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in. He's ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Chris Davis will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Joe Panik is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch on its way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Brandon Crawford stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jonathan Scope will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hard liner toward short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Matt Wieters steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Pedro Alvarez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. The chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired. 2 down now. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Angel Pagan. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Dave Tyson will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Trumbo moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Denard Span will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hunter Pence. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Darren O'Day is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hard hit ball to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Adam Jones will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Cueto gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Manny Machado stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bouncer down the line. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ryan Braun will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Sinking line drive out to right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Buster Posey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Brandon Belt will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Chopped foul right at home plate. One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame.
Now batting, second baseman,
Joe Pennick is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Adam Jones is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hamels has his sign. Here it is on 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez giving chase. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gomez is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ryan Braun gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Just underway in Arlington. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away. Ian Desmond comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, center fielder.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second, catcher, Jonathan.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2. Little dribbler back at him. And this sails right over Davis's head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. At the plate, Adrian Beltre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder
Shin-Soo Choo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Runner going a second time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mark Trumbo will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Nope,
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Davis.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Hamels peers in, 1-2 on its way. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Jonathan Scope into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Grounded to short. Taken in by Gung. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rougned Odor will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Jung Ho Gong steps in now.
Jung Ho Gong.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Mitch Moreland gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Up and in for ball 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Matt Wieters leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Steve Pearce steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Now a snap throw to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Hamels comes set. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Here it is on 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. Sinking liner toward left, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Here comes Hardy around third. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Adam Jones stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gomez moves over. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Chu, and the inning is over. Carlos Gomez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. up high. 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is there for it. 1 away. Number 30 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 30.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Ian Desmond digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Trying to strike him out for the second time. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
now batting, catcher
Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... Ryan Braun is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Desmond over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Mark Trumbo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's down to third. Fielded by Beltre. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. In now, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre in foul ground, and no one will get this one. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. I'll tell you, he's already hit 1 guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Looking to avoid his first walk. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Adrian Beltre is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hot shot to third. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Jonathan Schoop will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hamels into the windup. 2-1 on its way. 3-1.
1 strike.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
At the plate, Matt Wieters. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Chu is there. He's got it 1 away. Throw back to first. Now batting, J.J. Hardy. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he takes strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Steve Pearce, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jung Ho Gong comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Scorched to third. Machado has it. And this sails right over Davis's head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Mitch Moreland is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Carlos Gomez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 30.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Adam Jones will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Manny Machado comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a high pop-up. Hamels is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Again down to second. Runners on first with 1 down. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Mark Trumbo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Chris Davis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Jonathan Scope stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Beltre is there for it, and that retires the side. Ian Desmond gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. One and 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Adrian Beltre will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Matt Wieters will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chu has a read on it. 1 down. So 1 away now for J.J. Hardy.
Shortstop, J.J.
Hamels
Hardy.
is ready. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Smoke toward third. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. Steve Pearce ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Rougned will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
Shortstop,
Jung Ho Gong stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a little tapper. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Manny Machado comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Garrett Holland will be summoned from the bullpen now.
number 45, Garrett Holland.
And this is fouled at the plate. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Holland sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. first offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hit to short. Gung is there. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. To short, hit hard. Gung's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Mitch Moreland will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Brad Brock is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Davis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Holland into his motion. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Beltre is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Matt Wieters is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. J.J. Hardy will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that misses. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Adrian Beltre strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Darren O'Day will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Trumbo waits on it. 2 down. Shin-Soo Choo makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rougned Odor. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. In there, strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Ubaldo Jimenez. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.